The Great Emu War, when Australia lost to birds. In 1932, Australia faced an unusual crisis. It wasn't economic collapse or a foreign invasion. It was a full-blown war against emus. Yes, those towering, flightless birds with tiny wings and a surprising knack for survival. After World War I, many Australian soldiers were given farmland in Western Australia as part of a government resettlement program. But by the early 1930s, the Great Depression had taken hold. Wheat prices had plummeted, and farmers were already struggling. Then came the emus, more than 20,000 of them, migrating from inland Australia after their breeding season. They flooded the farmland, trampling crops and fences, and causing massive destruction. The farmers begged for help, and the government listened. Instead of sending scientists or agricultural aid, they sent the military with machine guns. Thus began the infamous Great Emu War. Major G.P.W. Meredith of the Royal Australian Artillery led the charge with 2 Lewis machine guns and 10,000 rounds of ammunition. The first encounter was laughably ineffective. The birds scattered into small groups, making them hard to target. Emus can sprint up to 30 miles per hour, and they don't run in straight lines. Even mounting a gun on a truck didn't help. The terrain was rough, the truck bounced wildly, and they couldn't aim properly. In the first week, thousands of rounds were fired, but only a few dozen emus were confirmed dead. Meanwhile, the emus adapted, dodged, and even seemed to take shifts keeping watch. The operation turned into a logistical nightmare. Eventually, after about a month, the military withdrew. The emus had won. The government quietly abandoned the campaign and introduced a bounty system instead. Farmers could now shoot emus themselves and receive payment per bird. Ironically, that strategy proved far more effective. To this day, the Great Emu War remains one of history's strangest military failures, where a modern army lost to a bunch of birds. It's a real event, often joked about, but deeply symbolic of mismanagement and the unpredictable power of nature. So what do you think? What would you have done differently if you were in charge of the Emu War? Drop your ideas in the comments and follow for more unbelievable true stories from history.